Today is Saturday, January 10th. I couldn't post anything yesterday because I was off for the day yesterday, so I wasn't able to post anything. So we can see here that we are possibly in a very big uptrend because market has been breaking structure to the upside. We can all see it. Let me just put it. Market has been breaking structure to the upside. We can all see it. So market came and collected what internal range liquidity. Of course, this on 24 hours. Internal range liquidity, and what the market used to buy, market used a fair value gap. Market used a fair value gap. So what are we looking at uptrend? And then what the market did? Market did what? A break of structure to the upside here, which is now signifying that what market is going. So this down movement is what? A retracement. So this is all we have gotten on the 24 hours. So down to the 4 hours. Normally I just trade with 4 hours, but for normally I use 4 hours as my starting, but I just want to, sometimes we have to just check on 24 hours if it's a week or actually a body, so you can see market broke structure to the upside, and you can see the same thing that happened on 24 hours time frame. Same thing that's happening. So you can see this was the last break of structure. What? So this is what your major high. Laws of trend. If market is in a downtrend, market is not supposed to be taking high. So this high was taken, which signifies what? Break of structure, market structure shift. So market is now moving to the upside. So what can we see here? You can see that when market came here, did this. So like I always do, this is what I'm expecting. So market came here, did this, failed. Some people would think, okay, market is selling, but market just came up, what? Broke structure to the upside. And when market broke structure to the upside, what? Market is coming down. What? Then don't forget what we trade is with what? Market structure, liquidity, trading range. Just need to know where we are taking our trade from. So now, understanding the chart or reading the price action, we can see from here that market did this, came here again, did this. Okay, let me just draw it as a whole foot trend. Let me just stop drawing this one. So when market came here, the market started forming what? Higher highs, what? Higher lows, and then higher high, and then what the market do? Market came to collect what? Internal range liquidity. So you can see this market collecting internal range liquidity, and then what? Market broke structure to the upside. So this is now what? This place now is now what? A retest. Market coming down for the retest. So this you forget. If market collected the internal range liquidity, what will our trading range be? Our trading range is not going to be from this high to this low again. Why is that? Because this is your what? Your new major low. Sorry, because this has collected liquidity. So this is your trading range. This is where we are going to be trading from, between here and here. So if we draw your range from here down to here, we only buy at discount and what? Sell as premium. So we can see market is currently in discount. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, you can actually see it where that this was on the 1 hour. You can see that market collected internal range liquidity, with what? The body, which is a very good internal range liquidity. Sorry, excuse me. Very good liquidity grab. So after market left the liquidity grab, so this is what market did. The market came here, did this, collected liquidity, then started forming some internal structure, but this one failed to enter into the breakout, the block. So market is now coming down. So what the market did? Market swept liquidity here, this low, and tapped into what? The other block of the major high. So we're expecting market to push to the upside. So this is basically what I'm expecting. So for those of us that are looking for bias on VIX75 honest, this is your bias. This is what you're supposed to go with for hopefully this week to next week, but this is on a 1 hour time frame. So we are looking at maybe the whole of next week if possible for this trade to play out. So what you just have to do is go down to your, I think, your 5 minutes or whatever. You can see on the 5 minutes, market is already breaking structure to the upside. First break of structure to the upside. So what I want market to do again is break this structure. So once market breaks this structure, which market is about to do, once market breaks this structure, then I'll wait for a little retest into the zone. Just a little retest somewhere into here, and then what will I do? I'll buy the market to the upside. So this is what I'm expecting.